Hi, my name is John Kozinski. I'm going to be talking about saturated, monosaturated, and polyunsaturated fats. So these are different kinds of fats, and there's two ways to understand them. In my macrobiotic or longevity understanding and teaching, I often look at things from a physical view, the nutritional view, and then also look at it from what I call an energetic view of how something affects your overall health. So, from a physical view, saturated fats are fats that are chemically bound together very tightly and more stable and less perishable and easily damaged, while polyunsaturated fats are carbon bonds made up of carbon bonds that are very loosely connected to each other, which means they're much more perishable, much more susceptible to damage. Monounsaturated fats are in between the two. From an energetic view, the saturated fats have a dense, hard quality to them that gives strength to the body. And the polyunsaturated fats have a delicate quality that can weaken body structures and damage inside the system, while monounsaturated fats are in between. Saturated fats today have been demonized, but the problem is with the demonization of saturated fats is that it's not true. Saturated fats have been found not to be causative of heart disease or cancers when studies are looked at more carefully. In fact, saturated fats have been found to be the most stable source of energy for the body and particularly the brain, and also to strengthen all the cells of the body. So a certain amount of saturated fats from things like butter, natural butter, or coconut oil or natural animal foods can be very healthy for the body. And the polyunsaturated fats, particularly the ones that are known as the omega-6, have been found to be the most harmful to the body when eaten in excessive amounts. This includes polyunsaturated fats are high in seeds, fairly high in nuts, in vegetable oils like canola oil, safflower oil, sunflower oil, soy oil, corn oil. And there's evidence that the polyunsaturated fats gets into your system and collect in your body and tremendously slow your metabolism. When they study animals that hibernate, like squirrels and bears, they find that basically they have a very high concentration of the polyunsaturated fats in their tissues. So basically it slows their metabolism so they can go in hibernation. But slowing our metabolisms, when we're not going to hibernate, is a bad thing because it makes all body functions go down. And there's some evidence that low metabolism is the key to many, many diseases, heart disease, cancers, and many other problems we suffer from. The monounsaturated fat being in between from substances like olive oil, to some extent sesame oil and peanut oil also are very good fats. So the saturated fat is interesting because when you eat saturated fats, it stops your body from releasing the polyunsaturated fats, and it makes it so that your body will slowly break down these polyunsaturated fats and get rid of them. Some research indicates that polyunsaturated fats, slowing your metabolism, can store in your body for years. If they're released too quickly, like people who go on very low-fat diets, they can cause a lot of damage to the system. So, saturated fats, if you're eating animal food, butter and natural animal fats would be the best to eat in moderate amounts regularly. Monounsaturated fats would be second, and polyunsaturated fats we should really limit in our diet, especially if we have metabolic disorders like cancer or heart disease.